So hi guys, I'm doing my little sister's makeup today and it's going to be for like pre-teens type thing. So I'm just using the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum and it is in shade 53 and my Real Technique stippling brush. I'm just dotting that all over her face just so that I get it definitely evenly, even though she doesn't need foundation, but it's just for everyone who likes foundation and a flawless finish. Now I'm just going to buff that in / stipple that in with my Real Technique stippling brush. I really love this brush because it just gives you such a flawless finish and oh, I just love it. It goes a bit into your eyelashes there, but that's fine. And just keep on doing it until it's all in. And I really do buff this in because, as you can see, it may not be the right colour for Eleanor because it is my foundation, but the more you buff it in, the more it will go to your skin colour. So I kind of miss her ears a bit, so her ear stays white for the duration of this thing. And still buffing away. And you do remember to get the ears, but I just didn't get the ears fully. And make sure it does match your skin tone when you actually buy the foundation, just because it was my foundation, it didn't really match. And again, sorry for the lighting in this video, it was nighttime. And I'm using the Collection 2000 concealer, even though Eleanor does not need it still. And I just realised this when I put it on, I'm like, wait a minute, she has no spots. She has no bag under her eyes because she is only 14. We're actually talking about her lack of spots there. Now I'm just using the Rimmel powder, Stay Matte powder in translucent with my number 7 Kabuki brush, just to go through the T-zone and a bit on the cheeks just to set the foundation, because when you're a teenager you do tend to get some oily skin, and this is just to make sure that the foundation stays on all day. Now I'm putting that same concealer that I put under the eyes onto the eyelids to be a primer for eyeshadow. Now I'm using the MUA Pink Sorbet trio, and I'm just going to be using the pink shade in that to go in the inner corner. There we go. I'm using my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And if you don't notice, but Eleanor does have a sty on her eye, so if you see a bump, that is what it is. The eyeshadow doesn't really show up pink, it just kind of gives you a bit of a glow. And now I'm using the darker colour, which is not dark, so it could definitely get away for a daytime look, or you could vamp it up a bit with something underneath to make it more of a nighttime look. Now I'm just blending it out with my e.l.f. blending eye brush. And I'm using the lightest colour in that just to highlight the brow bones and the cheekbones. And I know this probably is not the best of brush to do it with, but it was something I had on hand. And I'm just doing the inner tear duct area and the cheekbones. I'm just using the chocolate bronzer from Bourjois with my big Kabuki brush from number 7. And I'm just going to sweep that over her face just to create a kind of radiant look, even though the foundation might be a bit dark for her. This will just give it a bit more of a natural glow and just try and make her neck match her face. As you can see, I miss a big chunk on one of the sides of her neck, so it still stays white. This is the e.l.f. blusher in gold or peach or something. I've forgotten the name, but I'm just using my e.l.f. powder brush. And now I'm going back with the Bourjois with the e.l.f. powder brush and just doing it on the tops of my cheeks up to my temples. Now I'm just getting the Rimmel Sexy Curve mascara and just coating her lashes with it. It is really drying up, so it doesn't do much because it is very dry. It's so hard doing someone else's mascara, especially Eleanor. And now I'm just using e.l.f. lip gloss in ballet slippers, and it's just a natural look, and Eleanor's the worst to put lip gloss on ever. She purses her lips. there you go, there's the finished look, and I hope you like it. And here's Eleanor, all nice and wicked.